I've not had a chance to post any video for a very long months. We're talking months here. I'll be really honest, the PGCE course is just so intense. I can't tell you. 100 people can tell you. PGCE is difficult, you're not going to have a life, you'll be lucky to find time to breathe, you know, your hobbies and everything you do in your free time you'll have to kind of just say bye to and whatever. And you just think, you know what, maybe they didn't handle things properly. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. I'll show them. Every single person was right. I can't, nah. No. I think I need to do my eyebrows. It is tough. There is a lot of work to do, and I never realised it would be this much work. What are you doing, Sang? Why are you doing this? I never knew how much a teacher has to put in to be a teacher. My journey hasn't been as plain sailing or as smooth as I'd hoped it would be. I thought to myself, okay, I'm on my own here in halls. I don't really have any responsibilities. I just got to look after myself, so I should be able to get everything done. No. And though I enjoy the learning aspect of my course, and I do enjoy the course, don't get me wrong, it's a great course, I could never go through it again. Like, it's tough, man. It's something else. Now, I did my 3 years in the same city, the same halls, same situation in my undergrad, and never once did I feel homesick. Never once did I ever feel like this is just too much, apart from my dissertation, because I was stupid, I'd done it in 2 days. I really had any down moments, but this course, I felt homesick. I've broken down. I felt like I can't do this. Motivation sometimes is at an all-time low. When things don't go right, you could teach a class, and you know, you could have it planned perfectly, and then you walk into the classroom and it just crumbles there and then in front of your eyes, and you just think, I spent hours planning this class and it just died. my lesson just died. It's horrible. So, oh, something just went, ooh. There's a ghost in my room. I swear there's a ghost. I named him Barney. Barney, you there? Can you chillax for a bit? I'm recording, yeah? Safe. I mean, I've had 2 observations so far. My first one, in all honesty, I didn't want to do it. I was so ill. I couldn't get out of bed that morning, and I was that close to just cancelling it because I just felt so bad. So once I got into the classroom, I think in the back of my head I already thought, oh, this has just got to be ridiculous now. When one thing went wrong, instead of trying to fix it or, you know, trying to be on top of things, I just let it get to me. And when I think about it, it just gives me the because I just think, oh, that was such a bad lesson. Though, you know, some say, actually, it wasn't that bad. But for me, I think when you have your personal goals and your personal expectations, I think it didn't go as well as I'd hoped. My second observation, however, was just fantastic. Like, I loved it. I loved teaching it. I was feeling fine. I think I'd got to know the class better, so I was quick to respond. Everything, I was prepared for everything this time, and I knew that the first time was so bad. But my second one, I was there, man. I was done. Okay, I wasn't that good. You know, one thing that I know I'm good at, and one thing that I know that I don't really need to develop much, because I think I'm almost there. Now, I might be bragging, but it's probably thinking on the spot in regards to certain things, of course. So if I want to give an example, or if I want to, if I'm talking and there's a word that I use I'm a bit worried about that the students might not get, it's not something that I'll think about later and be like, oh, I mentioned that word and didn't get it, I must tackle it next time. I'll automatically just kind of come out with, do you even know what it means? Who knows what it means? Tell me what it means. I'm one of those people, and I think, I mean, even after the comments from my second observation, I know that's a strength of mine. That's because I've got the gob. My probably weakness is my writing, but let's not go there. The more I teach, the more I love it. So the love for teaching hasn't died, and I'm glad. And that was one of my biggest worries, that throughout this course I might start to think, why have I done this, and why am I teaching? I don't enjoy it. Why am I doing it? And I don't feel like that, which is a good thing, and I'm glad. It's tough. In my first video I mentioned the reasons why I'm doing this course and why I want to be a teacher, and that has not changed. So my love for teaching and the reasons why I want to become a teacher, these things have not changed, and I'm very, very happy with that. I'm almost halfway through the course now. It is difficult in the sense that balancing your placement and then uni work, other commitments. I mean, I'm on my own, and I'm feeling the pressure, and I really do worry about people with family and work, and they have all these responsibilities, and here's me soloing it, and sometimes I feel that others have that support, the family support, and I don't have it, and sometimes that hits you at times, and you need that. I think that's probably half the reasons why I've had breakdown moments, because you need that support. PGCE, you can't do it alone. What I've learnt about myself throughout this course is that I'm a good teacher. Not to sound big-headed, but I think I'm good. I'm not a boring teacher, and I like doing different things, and I like engaging with students. What I've learnt about myself is that my approach to teaching is a mixture of old school and kind of new school, you could say. I'm very hot on discipline, and I think, discipline is key, and without that you're not going anywhere. But then I do think that once you're in that classroom and everyone is abiding to your basic discipline rules, as in, like, when I say shush, I mean shush, I think you should also have the new school approach to things, which is that you don't get it. Okay, well, why don't you get it? Not that if you don't get it, that's your problem, you need to go in your own time and do it. Because I know teachers like that, and I've had teachers like that, and that's demoralizing sometimes, and that makes you feel like you're not good enough, because some people get it the first time and some don't. So it brings you down, and that's the type of teacher that I don't want to be. I don't want to be that teacher that says, that was your homework, you were supposed to do it, why didn't you do it? You should know this by now. Well, maybe they don't know. Be nice, try and understand why. And I think I've got that good balance. Yeah, I've learned a lot about myself throughout this course so far, and I know there's loads that I will learn.